Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. In full disclosure, we are here with Fabfitfun and the summer box for 2022. Mine came in a much bigger box, but it was too unwieldy to show up here, so I have opened it up. I haven't opened this yet though. Taken out all of the things that they couldn't fit in here and my add-ons, and we'll do those in another video tomorrow. And let's get into this and check it out. So fun after we've done all of the spoilers and all of that to actually get to open the box. You know, you pick your items based on what they look like in pictures, and it's fun to be able to actually get your hands on them. I'm guessing the book isn't going to give us the information we need, so I have all of my notes back from spoilers here. We'll go customization by customization and see what I got and what you could have chosen. If you are new to Fabfitfun, it is a seasonal lifestyle box. It comes out spring, summer, fall, and winter. It is $49.95 if you pay annually, so you pay a year in advance, or if you'd like to pay seasonally, it is $54.95. I will put my link and a code below, hashtag not an affiliate, in case you have any interest in joining. It will get you $10 off your first box. Okay, we're gonna open it up. I got the tray and it wouldn't fit in here, and the bralette. You would think it would have fit in here, but it was on the outside, and I will tell you right off the bat, and I haven't tried it yet, obviously. It seems thinner than I anticipated. I mean, you wouldn't want a bralette to be thick, but it was lighter weight, I guess is probably a better way of saying it, than I thought it might be. Oh, goodness gracious. This is a big one. Okay, when we get it open, that is what it looks like. We have these big flaps on the side to fold back now. We have our books and our stickers. We'll look at that in a second. And then that is what is in my box. I have to set this down. It is way too heavy. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if I'm getting weaker or they are getting heavier. Okay, our paperwork. This is what it looks like. It has less information in it now than it used to. It used to give us all of the information on our choices, but they've quit doing that. And they still send, I think, probably the same amount of paper, so I kind of miss, personally, the information for the items that I ordered being in here. But what they do is they give us a 2-page spread, and it has a QR code on it over here, and you can just click on that QR code and it will give you information on all the products. We also got some cute little stickers. I have some little munchkins in my life that will like that. And I have a $15 off code if it's your first Fabfitfun box. I will just put that there. It's first come, first serve. I'm sure it's only usable once, but like I said, I will put my code below, and that will get you $10 off if you're not first to this. Okay, glasses time. It is so funny to me that the options that they've shown on these 2 pages, I only made 2 of them, I think. I think I only chose 2 of them. Let's find out. When I'm doing these spoilers, I kind of go products blind. I think, oh, I want that, oh, I want that, oh, I want that. And then right before we actually do customization, I try and take a step back and be like, okay, what do you really want? So I'm never sure where I landed between all the things I think I need and the things that I actually want to order. I have tried to be more mindful lately. And I also got in here some liquid IV. So hydrates faster than water alone, and this is, oh, guava. So I will absolutely try this. I almost always have water on me. Okay, I just went through my box, and it is like 60% customization 1. I will tell you what you could have chosen, and as we go along, I'll show you what I did choose. The first thing, which I did not get because I already own, was the throwback, and it was the Society 6 outdoor blanket. I did not choose that. What I did choose right off the bat is this really pretty seagrass tray. Let's get it out of here. It was Draper James, and I didn't know if I'd want it up here, like for my pictures, or if I'd want it downstairs. I thought about putting it with, if you watch the channel, I did a Norlii unboxing, and I got some really pretty Scandinavian, I know, unboxes, I do this. I got some really pretty Scandinavian planters, and I thought if this was big enough, I have them in the center of my dining room table, and I thought if they would fit in here, this would be perfect for that, because they talked about that they worked in metals and seagrasses and that kind of thing. This is a nice size. I don't know if I would like put drinks on it and walk away with it. It does have a little bit of give in the bottom, not a lot, if you didn't have anything too heavy on it, but I wouldn't put like wine glasses on it. You might could put tumblers on it where they have a nice steady base, but I don't think I would use wine glasses. And it was Draper James. I really like it. This is one of those things that is exactly what I pictured in my head. So just for the record, this had a $45 value, and you know how I just said I wouldn't use it to actually carry a drink? It said right on the thing that we read in spoilers that it was for decorative use only, and it's 15 by 10 by 2.13. So they knew it was for decorative use only. It's very pretty. We'll try and set some of this back here. We'll see how it goes. Next out, I also got the IGK Legendary Dream Hair Conditioner and Dream Hair Shampoo. So I can't wait to try these. I love the IGK products. The only thing, of course, you don't know when you order online is how does it smell? So I'm gonna go ahead and open, what did I pick? The shampoo. So we'll go ahead and open that and see what the scent is. Oh, it smells good. Just nice and clean. It smells like IGK. It smells very much like their product smells. So they must lean on the same scents. These are 8 ounces each. I'm going to assume that the conditioner smells the same. And it had a $62 value. So they must have been $31 each. And again, this was customization 1 and another choice I made. This got expensive this season. And let's just skip to the point where I show you why. I actually went ahead and picked up the Foxy bag. It was a $15, what they are now going to call a Luxe choice. But here's the thing. It had to be your primary pick. So at that point, everything else that you had already thought you wanted in the category became an additional selection. And additional selections in customization 1 are $15. So once you decided you wanted this, did I say this was $15? This was a $10 edition. So it's the Rose Gold Dryer Brush, Blowout Dryer Brush. I just thought, my hair is really, really straight, and I don't know if this will do any good, but let's be frank. I have a lot of girls. I have a daughter and 4 granddaughters. Somebody will want this. Oh. Have you guys gotten this yet? Did you guys order this? This is one of those things my mom's always joked. When they sell items, they should put a Coke can next to it so you have an idea what the size is going to be. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is enormous. It's the size of my head. It's as, that's my hand. This is huge. I got because I did add-ons, and I'll show this when I do my add-ons video, but this is one of those huge smart water bottles. It's bigger than this. This is, I mean, you guys know how long my hair is. Well, the good news is this is going to take like 2.7 seconds to blow dry my hair. It looks really pretty. That's the writing on it. It's going to take up half my vanity. It says twist gold ring to turn on. Okay. It looks like it has 2 warming settings and a cool setting. The rose gold is pretty. We'll try it and we'll see, but I just thought I had to try it. I can't get it around this. It is huge. If you got this, let me know below if you were surprised by the size. And also, as I'm so good at this. It also has, just put this like this just for, oh, it's not gonna work, for picture purposes. It also has a very, and I haven't even used it yet, I guess maybe plasticky. I would have guessed that was an electric smell, but since it's never been turned on, I guess it's a plastic smell. Very strong scent. I'm gonna have to leave it up here for a little while before I take it into my bedroom. It's that strong. I had most of the electronic components behind it. Okay, moving on. Oop, I already lost the paperwork. I love Fabfitfun, and I get so excited opening all of this, but I also get a little discombobulated. It comes with a whole thing of paperwork to tell you probably, I think this is probably gonna be a 2-handed job. Next out, I chose the Kara Seamless Bralette. I know that a lot of the reviews that talked about it said that they tend to roll up. It was just so cute, and I thought it was worth a $15 risk, basically. I would obviously not wear this. Well, not obviously. I would not wear this as a bra out of the house. I don't think it's gonna offer, yeah, that kind of support. It is thinner than I thought it was gonna be, so yes, I definitely would not wear this out of the house. I got it in the 2XL, and I am not sad that I did, because, I mean, I'm sure it has a lot of give, but just looking at it, it's really, really pretty. That is what the back looks like. I don't know how much of this, oh, there you go. How much of this I can get to show. It has the nice little stretchy straps. They are adjustable. It has the V-neck, and this is just a thin weaving of fabric. It looked more robust. Oh, bust. Bad one. More, I'm staying with it, more robust online, but for under a tank or with a little jacket or just around the house, like to sleep in, I thought it was super cute and I wanted to give it a try. I still think it's super cute. I didn't realize, did you guys realize, did it mention that it had a ruffled hem? I absolutely don't remember that, but it's really pretty. And that had a $60 value because it was a free people. That is the only reason that would have a $60 value, is because it has a name attached to it, because that is not a $60 bralette. So that's it for my customization one. So it's not as bad as I thought. I thought there was one more thing in it that must be a different category. So I added the Luxe brush and I got the tray, the bralette, and the IGK. That's not bad. In all fairness, I have a second box coming. The other items you could have chosen were the Elemis Pro Collagen Night Cream, might be in my other box, the Samara Shoulder Bag in Peony, oh, and the Throwback. So yeah, I did pretty much get most of it. Okay. Customization number 2. Throwback in this category was the neoprene somersault tote, which I already have in pink. They were making it available in the teal. You could have gotten the First Aid Ingrown Hair Pads and KP Bump Eraser, the Z Gallery Multi-Use Storage Duo, the Way Scalp and Body Scrub, the Material Kitchen Stacking Canisters, or the Lily Pulitzer towel. I was getting Lily Pulitzer. I was never not getting Lily Pulitzer. The only question that I couldn't decide, and I didn't end up doing it, was did I want to, oh, it's different. Did I want to add them to both boxes? This feels, I'm gonna go ahead and use the word unusual. It's microfiber. There was never any doubt that this was going to be microfiber. It is very pretty, but can you tell it's smooth? It's not really loopy on this side. It's just very, very smooth. You know, microfiber can be loopy just like a towel. It doesn't have to be smooth. I don't know why it feels so weird to me. The edges are just a, oh man, salvage seam? Is that what this is? It's just a raw seam, basically. That has another name, and my home ec teacher would be so disappointed that I don't remember what it is, as probably is my mother, but it's just got that raw, not raw hem, because that means it's got nothing done to it. Is that maybe a salvage? I don't know. I forget. But it's just got the hem that they use when they just want things to not unravel. And then the underside is just white, and it's a little more plush, but not a lot. This feels very unusual. This is not a towel that you would ever choose to get out of the shower and wrap yourself in. This is a towel that I can see, like, if it absorbs well, I don't want to put any of my water on it. I was thinking about putting some water on it. If it absorbs well, it would be fun to lay on the beach in, because it is super soft, or like on a chair at the pool. I can see it feeling really, really great for that. But it is definitely a really unusual feel. I have it folded over yet again, so it's a really good size width and length. It's gonna be big. And I don't mean interesting in a bad way. I love Lily Pulitzer, so I will find something to do with this. I don't know what it is yet, but I will find something. You could almost use it. It is so smooth. Stay with me here. It is so smooth. It absolutely does not look like a towel. You could probably use it as a tablecloth or like a runner, but it's too big for a runner. But I'll let you know where I land with this thing. And its value was $47.95. I'm here to tell you that 100% rests in the fact that it's a Lily Pulitzer brand, because you could get this kind of towel anywhere for probably half that easy. Although I will admit, I shouldn't say you could get that towel anywhere. I've never felt a towel like that. Okay, customization 3 was a big one. You could have chosen the Cosmetics Super Scrub Brightening Acai Infused Clay In Shower Mask, the Tula Skincare Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel SPF, the Kula Mineral Face SPF 30 Matte Finish in Cucumber. These SPFs all depended on where you were. Some were only available here, some were only available in Canada. I heard that the Kula, which was available in Canada, went really quickly. The New Balance Ab Wheel, that is not in my box. The Rae Dunn Guac and Salsa Bowls, I already had. The Bobble Bar Build Your Own Necklace Clasp and 2 and 4 inch extenders with the Sanctuary Project necklace. I think that's in my other box. The Dr. Brandt Skincare Do Not Age Time Defying Cream. And the throwback for this one was the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara. And I did not pick that. What did I pick? I have the Dr. Brandt DNA Time Defying Anti-Age Cream. This is so heavy. This is 1.7 ounces. I love the DNA under eye I forget what that cream is called. I just did it in my empties. I just finished one. Oh, so pretty. I am going to love that on my vanity. That also bigger than I anticipated. See how big it is in my hand? That is, I mean, it's 1.7 ounces, so it doesn't really matter how big the container is, but that is so cool looking. So the top is just made to look cool. And the bottom is just, and then it has the reflective up top. It has a little bit of a funky scent to it. Oh, you know what I should mention? And I'm going to talk about this over on my Insta probably tomorrow. I used, have you guys been Insta'd with the Jones Road, which is Bobbi Brown's new line? I made it through the winter with the balm. I was not drug into buying the balm because it was so thick and had so many oils in it. I talked myself out of that. I was afraid at this point, which is also in my empties, it would be too much like the Danessa Myricks, that glazy balm stuff that I got. But she just came out with her foundation and a concealer pencil that you use with it. That's what I used today. It's a nice medium, I'll call it medium coverage. I think of it as medium to light for the days when I'm making my videos. The days that I'm making my videos, I usually use a little bit heavier, especially in the summer, because it gets so hot up here, and you guys know, I get so red. But I've used it twice now, and I'm really, really liking it for just my everyday life when I'm just gonna run a couple of errands. I'm not looking for a full face of makeup, but I do want a little something to cover up, you know, your pores or a little bit of redness. I got it and the pencil. I think I got it in the porcelain and the number 2. I like them both very much. We'll talk more about that later. I've now spent way too much time on that. I like it a lot. This is really cool. And it had a $132 value. So if this is something that you wanted to try, if you're an annual, this box is $49.95. If you sign up as a seasonal, it is $54.95. This had a $132 value. Okay, customization 4. The 2 throwbacks were the poolside water-resistant pouch, which I didn't get because I have and I do like, and the Tula The Cult Classic face cleanser, which I didn't get because Tula doesn't generally agree with my face. You could also have chosen the Truly Clear, Truly Gone acne patches, the Illamasqua Gel Sculpt Contour in one of 3 colors, the Lasting Smiles Sea Salt and Citrus Soy Candle, or the Beauty Wish Rose Hip and Lotus Firming Sleep Mask. I chose the Lasting Smiles Sea Salt and Citrus Soy Candle with a $45 value. That's what it looks like. Let's get it out of here. Oh, I can smell it already. It has a nice cold throw. I saw a video, it might have been Jen Loves. Somebody did a video where it both tunneled and they said it didn't have a huge scent throw. So I might put it here because I'm just generally right here and I need a new candle for there. I was gonna put that one, oh my goodness, I don't remember what box I got it in, but it might have been Fruit for Thought because it's like a lime cilantro candle. I was gonna put it here, but it was so good I put it in my kitchen and it smells so good. This smells very, very nice. I love the scent of this. I hope it has a good throw when it burns. But that is what it looks like up close. It had a ridiculous value for a candle, as I recall. Yeah, did I tell you $45 for that size? I mean, if you get like a Le Labo or something like that, it can get pricey, but that's not a price that I would ever choose to spend for a candle of that size. I should never say would not ever or never because sometimes I have weekdays. Customization 5. See, not too many additional selections. A lot of people weren't happy with this box, and I'm really happy with it. I feel like I put together a really great box. That said, I actually put together 2 boxes. But you'll see there's not a lot of additional selections, and usually I'm having 2 and 3 additional selections in every category. So the fact that I just got like one thing from each category in my boxes, and a couple of the categories I even struggled with, does say that there probably weren't as many good things in this one. Customization 5. You could have chosen the Throwback TF Publishing Brain Teasers Games and Puzzles, but I already had that, so I didn't do that. The Ahava Essentials Day Moisturizer in Universal or in Combination Skin, so they did it in 2 flavors, so whichever worked best for your skin. The Cuccio Natural Milk and Honey Cuticle Oil. I have it, I love it, so I didn't add it to this box. The Grace and Stella Pink Eye Masks. I also have those, and I have actually used them a couple of times since the spoilers, and I like them a lot. The Grace and Stella If Eyes Could Smile Cream, that had a $35 value. And I chose the Soar Desk Pad. This is just You know those little rubberized things that like they used to make for doing your mouse stuff on all the time? I suspect, yes, that is exactly what this is, but bigger. We have been having such glorious weather. Today not being a great representative of that. It is really, really cool and rainy out today. I thought my husband would love, because he likes being outside, he would like to work outside. And this is just a big desk mat that's like a mouse pad that he can put all of his tech on, set it on our table that we have on our back deck, and it would give him something that he could mouse on, that he could feel good about sitting his tech on without having to clean the table every time. And I just thought he would really like this. And it was universal enough. It's just black with white polka dots that I thought he'd like it. So I went with this. And they said it has a $29.99 value. Okay. Customization 6, we had several throwbacks. You could have chosen the Sonics Bluetooth speaker, the Virginia Wolf wrap, never found mine. I think it's going to be coming in my other box. The Monroe Watch Company classic watch in Sunburst Soleil Rose. 2 bundles, a Vesh Mani Moments Mani in a box, and an Espa exfoliating body polish. Those 2 were a bundle, and the other bundle 2 things were the Mind Tan Rapid Recovery and the Ciate London Watermelon Burst. So those were our throwback choices in Customization 6. Our new choices were the Anastasia Beverly Hills Matte Lipstick in Velvet or the Anastasia Beverly Hills Satin Lipstick in Butterscotch. I think the satin one sold out like that. I mean, it zippity-doo-dah right on out of there. I think the matte hung out a little longer, but eventually they were both gone. The Natura Brazil Muru Muru Hair Leave-In Conditioner, the Fakai Technician Color Shampoo in Extended Vibrancy, the Fakai Technician Color Conditioner in Extended Color Vibrancy, the Indie Lee CoQ10 Toner, and what I chose, the Billion Dollar Brows Condition, Color, and Control Bundle. This is a $63 bundle. I would not spend $63 for this. But what I can tell you is my favorite 2 that I have been using more recently, brow pencils, are this Billion Dollar Brows one, which I do have one in backup. I did not realize, so I might pass this along to my daughter. But this brow pencil, and of course my Anastasia the Wiz brow pencil. But this came, I think, in Universal. Oh, look at that sharp new point. I love that. You go through that in like 2 days and then you're down to the nub. You could sharpen it again, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to swatch that because I might want to pass it along. You also got the Billion Dollar Brows Brow Gel, and it says transparent. So after you do this, you can just do that and they'll stay in place. And this is the Brow Boost. I don't think I've ever tried this one, so I might actually keep this part of it and try it. So that was what I chose for Customization 6. There were a lot of choices. There were singles and there were duo bundles. We had no trio bundles this time, and that is because everybody got this, and it is the Kayo Body Scrubber. This was going to be in a box. I'm not sure if it was going to be this brand, but a couple of boxes ago, this was something that was in some of the bundles. I think in Customization 6, this was in some of the bundles, and they must not have been able to get it via supply chain issues. So they just gave it to us as an extra this time. I have been wanting to try these. They say that if you get this moist, you can just stick it to the walls in your shower. I have tiles, so in theory, it should work. So we're going to give that a try. It's super soft. I'm anxious to see how, I've told you guys, I go through a lot of shower gel because I like bubbles. So I'll be anxious to see if this can meet up with my, I always say I use loofahs, but I don't use the Natural C, which I probably should, but I use the plastic loofahs. I'm anxious to see if this suds up as well as those do. If you've tried this, let me know. Do they suds up as well? Did you like it? Does it stick to the wall or does it end up on the floor of your shower? So I added no boosts this season. None of them really spoke to me. I won't go into all of them now because there were 12 of them, but there were a lot of good choices and I really struggled with whether to get the hat or not. And I just decided I like the idea of the hat, but I'm not a hat person. Where am I gonna wear a hat? I'm not a hat person. So I ended up not doing that. And then refills. I didn't add any new refills, but I keep the original small mystery bundle for this box. I do have that in refill down there. So while they keep all of the ones from the past, unless they have a supply chain issue or it's something that's discontinued, they do add new ones each season. None of these spoke to me. So all I have is the mystery bundle. Now, we have the exact same problem I have every season. I get 2 mystery bundles. I order from add-ons at the $30 mystery, $29.99. And I think the other one is $14.99, and that is just my refill one. But I'm never confident which is which. I'm gonna choose the smaller of the 2 bundles and assume that it is my refill bundle. And then I'm gonna do my other mystery bundle tomorrow with the add-ons. And they do just have usually a couple of different variations with the mystery bundles that are in the refills. With the other ones, they usually have a lot, but most people generally get the same ones. Since this is the smaller of the 2 mystery bundles, I'm going to assume this is the $14.99 one that I have in refills. It says 2202 Mystery 007. So I think you can look at your paperwork, and if yours says that too, I think that means we have at least one product in common. But as a rule, with the refill mystery bundles, we probably have all the products in common. So the first thing I have is Design Well Traveled Caravan Home Decor. That is what this looks like so far. I think, and only because I watch add-ons so much, I think that this is actually a rug. Let's get it out of here and see. I don't hate the idea of a rug. I am all about home decor right now. I want to change everything in my house. Nothing is suiting me lately. I still have all of the real warm natural tones that were in, I don't know, 10 years ago. I would like to go to a more cool white gray tone. It is a rug, 21 by 34, made in India, machine wash cold, delicate, do not bleach, line dry. All right, it is from Caravan Home, and it is black and white. And that is what it looks like not open. So I'm just gonna open it that much, and you can see that that design is across that and the bottom. It's a good size. It's not real wide, but it's pretty darn long. I do not hate that at all. I wish I knew how I was gonna launder. I actually have a bathroom this would look halfway decent in. And the edge is just a nice, it's a smaller stitch, and then they've folded it over and sewn it. I love that it's not like tassels. I'm not a huge fan of tassels, and they do like to put those on rugs. That is the width. So I think I said, what, 21 by, what did I say? I think a girl could remember. 21 by 34. I should have trusted my gut. I thought that's what it was. I like it. So actually, if I can find a place that I like for this in my home, this makes the mystery bundle well worthwhile. I don't think you can buy a throw rug for $15, even at Home Goods, can you? Next, we have the Beauty Crop Fabulous Flocking Lashes, nourished with argan and jojoba oil. It is a waterproof tubing mascara. How can tubing mascara be waterproof? I wear tubing mascara. I wear the Thrive liquid lash extensions. The whole premise of the tubing mascaras is they come off with just water. So when I saw that it was mascara, I was like, I'm not going to try this. I'm just going to put it in a giveaway. But a waterproof tubing, I'm trying it. That is what it looks like on the inside. Let's see what the brush looks like, because I'm taking this down to use right away. I like the brush. It looks kind of like just one of the old-fashioned Great Lash, you know, the Maybelline Great Lash. That's what this looks like in real life. So I will absolutely be giving that a try. So this mystery bundle is really working for me. Last, we have a Milk Makeup. It's a big one. Let's see what it is. Watermelon Brightening Face Mask. No, this I will be passing along. This is what the box looks like, and they are getting blamed for something that is absolutely not their fault. If you follow the channel, oh man, you'd have to be here for a long time, probably 3 years ago. It's been a long time, 2.5 years ago. I did the Sephora knockoff of this, and it irritated my face so bad that it hurt for days. It's nothing to do with Milk Makeup. It's absolutely, I'm not going to take that lid off because I want to be able to pass this along. It's absolutely not Milk Makeup's fault, but it looked like this. It felt like this. It had the names like this, except for it said Sephora, not Milk. I can't risk it. It makes my face so irritated. So I will pass this along. Still very happy with that mystery bundle. Okay, that was my FabFitFun for summer 2022. Have you gotten yours yet? Let me know below if you're happy with everything that you chose. I am super happy. So that is the box. $54.95 if you pay seasonally, $49.95 if you pay a year in advance, which makes you an annual. And then I got my nice little mystery bundle. Put up that card at the beginning that, oh, I have it here. Hold on a second. This card, if you have any interest, that code will get the first person that uses it $15 off their first box. Honestly, not sure if it works with annuals. Offer valid with new customers a seasonal and a seasonal subscription. So this won't work if you want to do an annual. I will put my link and my code below, which will get you $10 off your first box. That also might not work if you are an annual. I think for both of the reduced costs, you have to sign up as a seasonal. Okay, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.